What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Click the like button, hit the like button, like this video, click the like button. I got an Açaí bowl video today. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Yes, right here. Got an Açaí bowl from Smoothie King. So, the simple Açaí bowl. Got the blueberries, strawberries, goji berries. Got some granola, you know. And the Açaí. So I'm about to drink some water real quick. But yeah, that's the Açaí bowl. Açaí, for those of y'all know, Açaí is from Brazil, from the Amazon rainforest, Brazil. So Açaí is super great. It's like a purple berry. It's a purple berry, alkaline, high pH level. You know, so those of y'all know Açaí bowls. They're awesome. It's a nice little fruit bowl with some, vegan berry ice cream. That's what it is. I love Açaí bowls. That's how it looks. The Açaí. And yeah, with the blueberries, strawberries, goji berries, granola. Sometimes I'll get coconut. But yeah, point is Açaí is great. Açaí, like I said, is from Brazil. Açaí is from Brazil. Açaí contains lots of antioxidants, lots of nutrients. Antioxidants. Açaí has a high frequency, a high pH level. It will raise our frequency. It will help cleanse our body. Açaí is great for boosting our immune system. So all these fruits also is great too. All those fruits are great. Blueberries, strawberries, goji berries, get some coconut. But yeah, the Açaí berry. Açaí bowl. Health is wealth. I'm about to take a bite real quick. Cheers. Get some strawberries, some blueberry in there. There we go. Cheers. Do another bite with some blueberries and goji berries. Health is wealth. Make sure y'all get an Açaí bowl. Courtesy of Sky Blackwell. Reminder, But eat healthier, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just simple things like that. Simple choices like that. Instead of getting a box of chips. Instead of getting a box of chips or, a cake. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting a box of chips or a cake, get an Açaí bowl. That's my point. Get an Açaí bowl. It's a solution. It's a solution. Açaí. Yummy, yummy. But yes, like I said, instead of alcohol, instead of a cake, instead of a box of chips, instead of pretzels, you know what I'm saying? Get an acai bowl. That's a great meal any time of day, especially, breakfast, It's a great snack by the beach. People in California, people, in Hawaii or other parts of the world, it's a great tropical snack. I mean, you can make it anywhere. You can have it anywhere in the world. Obviously in Brazil or in the islands, the Caribbean. But yeah, it's just a lovely snack. An acai bowl is healthy, light. Maybe it's good after a workout. If you worked out, you want to have a healthy, light snack, light meal. Acai bowl is great. Acai bowl is great. Maybe it's breakfast. It's first thing in the day, first thing in the rising, in the AM, in the morning. Have an acai bowl. Instead of getting, eggs and sausage, get an acai bowl. Instead of waffles and biscuits, get a nice, healthy acai bowl. That's my message. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Well, yeah, I'm getting a lighter. But yeah, acai bowls. Like I said, it's all about decisions. Decisions. Nutrition decisions. Nutrition discipline. How's your nutrition discipline? I'm a wellness coach. I'm a herbalist, healer, leader, producer, author, all that. So I'm guiding people in the right direction. I'm an inspiration to many people. Like I said, instead of doing like a box of chicken, or instead of doing donuts and hash browns and biscuits, why not have a nice healthy acai bowl? That's my message. Like, why not have a nice healthy acai bowl? Antioxidants. We need antioxidants to cleanse our blood. We need we need antioxidants to improve our heart health, our cardiovascular health. We need antioxidants, good for our blood, good for our heart, good for our skin. Berries, acai berries, blueberries, strawberries, goji berries, raspberries, great for our skin, great for giving us natural energy. This is great for improving our quality of life. Has a lot of carbon, a high pH level, a high frequency. Therefore, it will heal and revitalize our cells. So, that's what I gotta say about the acai bowls. Get you an acai bowl. As you see, they help us to stay strong. I'm a strong plant-based alkaline vegan. The acai bowls I credit as part of my nourishment, part of my fuel, part of my protein is the acai bowl. No, I don't do any added proteins. I don't be doing no, I don't be worried about protein. I get my protein from plants. All right. I don't be worried about no hybrid protein powders and all that stuff. I'm not worried about that. I get my protein. Trust me. So high frequency, plant-based, acai berry, acai bowl, goji berry, blueberry, strawberry. Health is wealth, Make smarter choices, make smarter decisions, when you're getting your snacks, when you're eating your nutrition, it's important that you take it easy. You know what I mean? We might as well take responsibility for our nutrition, our diet, so we can have a better life. If we're eating better, we will live better. But if we have a bad diet, bad nutrition, then we're gonna live a bad life. It's not gonna be fun. We're gonna be sick. So that's why I'm always taking responsibility for my health, and I'm encouraging you to do the same. So thank you for listening. Authentic Squad, authentic people, authentic tribe, authentic army. Much love. Get you an acai bowl. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Take it easy. Have a nice snack. You just gotta eat the right foods, Yes, fasting is important. We gotta fast, but also when we break our fast, we gotta eat the correct plant-based, electric, alkaline foods, fruits, vegetables, cold-pressed juices, coconut water, herbal teas, spring water, clean foods. We gotta have clean foods to break our fast. We don't have to starve ourselves, but at the same time, we can't be eating all this junk food. We can't be eating all this junk food expecting to be healthy, So that's why me, instead of getting bad food, I'm getting real food, better food, better choices, Nobody's perfect, but at least make efforts in the right direction, Like I said, instead of the chips, instead of, the biscuits and the chips and the candy, why not get some fruit in a smoothie bowl, acai bowl? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So just keep that in mind. Health is wealth. It's important. Life is a marathon. So I'm making sure that I'm taking care of today so that I'm living a long, healthy life, in the future. So that's it. Get your acai bowl and take care of your nutrition. Take care of your diet. Follow me, message me, connect with me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Hit me up to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session. Nutrition and wellness consultation, detox, knowledge at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Hit me up to order sea moss and alkaline herbal tea, and for my recipes and for my herbs benefits knowledge ebooks for the herbs, for the plant-based recipes, for sea moss, for my counseling, coaching. Hit me up at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Hit the like button. Like this video if you love acai bowls. Click the like button. Like this video if you love acai bowls. That's a dog. Click the like button if you love acai bowls. Click the like button if you love God. Click the like button to show some appreciation. Click the like button if you're taking care of your health and you're improving your health. Much love. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace. Get you an acai bowl. Feel better. Eat better. Live better. Be better. Think better. Açaí. Yummy, yummy. Peace. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity.